Japan, Canada, and me. My name is Anne Bro. I'm Vice President of Ikebana International, Ottawa Centennial chapter.
I am Wendy Batson. I'm the co-chair of this exhibition and I'm the past president of Ikebana International.
I became involved in Ikebana following a trip to Japan in 1976. We were very fortunate to be invited to the Sogetsu school for a demonstration of Ikebana. I had no idea at the time what was Ikebana, so I was simply blown away. I was totally fascinated by the art. So when I returned to Canada, to Ottawa, I immediately began a search for a teacher, and I found one. Mrs. Watanabe is a teacher that lives in Montreal, but did the commute Ottawa-Montreal twice a month to teach, and that's how I started.
I became involved with Ikebana International 30 years ago, and I first started doing Ikebana because of the minimalist practice that it is. It's the beauty of one flower, one branch, one leaf. Of course, as you progress, you have to put in a few more branches and a few more leaves and flowers, but that was really what made me get started with Ikebana. A few years ago, when the Emperor and Empress of Japan visited Ottawa, I was very pleased to have the privilege of meeting them as well as creating arrangements for them. That was quite a privilege, and so yes, I'll never forget that. That was pretty exciting.
There are two schools that are members of Ikebana International, and through the schools we have members that are either teachers or students. There's Ohara School, which is the more traditional way of doing Ikebana, and you have Sogetsu School, which is more contemporary and modern school. So it's a wonderful mix because they are so different in the approach and the discipline and how they arrange the way the rules are different and so on. To be able to explain to other people about a culture that comes from so far away from Japan is, to me, is a wonderful thing.
Japan, Canada, and me.